Hi, welcome to Daddy and the Don here to review the Europa League final, the Championship playoff final and the Champions League final in about 5 minutes. Let's get cracking. First off, the Europa League final, it ended 1-1 Villarreal vs Man United, with Villarreal winning 11-10 on penalties. I predicted this would be 0-0, so a draw, and Villarreal would win on penalties. So I did get that right in the sense where I got the result right and the outcome. I'm not surprised. I said it would be a boring game, and it was. Man United should have gone at them. They were cautious. Just go at them. Villarreal were always going to play for the draw. This is what their tactics are. Emery likes to play like that. Man United had no idea how to play. They got no urgency. That extra time was like a friendly. It was poor. They lost all control. Villarreal looked like the better team. It take 100 minutes to bring on a substitute and you bring on a defensive midfielder. It's just mind-boggling. Rashford is shit. Fernandes goes missing. Van de Beek's a quality player who's on the bench. He'd even come on. Why not? Let him come on instead of Fred. He would have split the play. Daniel James, I'm not his biggest fan, but he got pace. They were tired after 90 minutes. Down the wing. You bring him with performance left. Tactically, Ollie got it wrong. Too cautious. I don't care about penalties. Penalties are penalties. De Gea was shit. He can't save a penalty. You can see by the way he stands for it. Villarreal, well done. They done what they set out. They won the cup. They don't care how they win it. I saw this coming. Man United fans have gone quiet. Just going to know. Well done to Villarreal. But to be fair, more to Man United here. 3 or 4 players are needed, otherwise you're not going to be in the top 4 next year. And yes, you finish second this year, but in 20 years' time, I'm not going to look and go, who finished second? I'm going to look and see who won the Europa League. And the Europa League was won by Villarreal. Next, the Championship playoff final. Bees! Brentford have beaten Swansea 2-0. I predicted this absolutely spot on. 2-0 for Brentford, with them leading at half-time 2-0, and Swansea never threatening. And that was the case. Swansea were poor. They had a great season, overachieved, but unlucky, they fell at the final hurdle. They were just outplayed. It's what I saw happening. On paper, they're the better side, Brentford, and they proved that on the day. Swansea will come back, but going on to Brentford, it's an amazing achievement for this club. They deserve it. On the day, they were the better team. They're one of the best teams in the league, one of the best this season. They've got the best player in the league, and Tony. Yeah, they did what they should have done. Came out, smashed them, managed the game. Swansea never looked threatening. The red card didn't really change the game. They were 2-0 up. We all knew it was over by then anyway. Brentford going on next year, they've definitely got a chance to stay up, but they will need to buy some players. But well done Brentford. It's a fantastic result. Everyone that I know, my wife, my father-in-law, they are over the moon. This is amazing that finally they get their opportunity, and I can't wait to see them in the Premier League, and hopefully they play the same football. Well done Brentford. Champions League final, Man City versus Chelsea. Chelsea have surprised a lot of people by winning 1-0. It was an okay final, but like some people saying it was boring. I don't think it was a boring final. First half was a really good first half. The second half, Chelsea sort of just went on the counter attack. But overall, Chelsea were the better side. They should have gone 1-0 up with Timo Werner. I think Pulisic, when it was 1-0 in the second half, should have scored. Yes, City had a chance right at the end with Mahrez, and they had one with Foden before early on, but to be honest, City never looked like scoring apart from that. Chelsea outplayed them. They tactically got it right again. Proved me wrong. Well done Chelsea. What a great result for them. Pep got his tactics wrong. You know, he cries about Aguero leaving, but not starting him. You can't keep playing false number 9, especially against a team like Chelsea. They're playing 3 centre-backs for fuck's sake. You've got to play a striker. Pep should know better than that. He made a mistake. City never looked threatening. Chelsea shut one up. They're champions of Europe again. Well done. Maka, you're the only one who predicted that. So, yeah, you got the bragging rights for that one. I'm sure a lot of Chelsea fans will give it to me. I have no problem with Chelsea winning. I was there watching my mates when they won and celebrated. Well done to them. They deserve it. They're a great team. They proved everyone wrong. And then we move on. It was a good day for London, as obviously I said about Brentford. But yeah, I think City will come back, and I still think City will win the Champions League within the next 5 years. But Chelsea, Thomas Tuchel, what a legend. Well done to them. And that's my review of the finals. Chelsea outclassed Man City tactically. Brentford outclassed Swansea all over the pitch. And in the Europa League, it was just a boring game where Villarreal got what they wanted and won how they wanted to win. And Man United had no answers.
So now moving on to the League One playoff final. So that was won by Blackpool against Lincoln 2-1. I think although Lincoln gave it a good go, they should have gone 2-0 up really. They hit the crossbar, but other than that, they didn't really create a worthy chance. They didn't have a single shot on goal. I think so they've hit the crossbar, scored an own goal, and then other than that, completely nothing. But after going 1-0 down, Blackpool completely dominated the game, created the better chances, and justifiably won. So fair play to Blackpool, back in the Championship, onwards and upwards. So now looking at the League 2 playoff final between Newport County and Morecambe. So this one, Morecambe managed to win 1-0 with a penalty during extra time. I think looking back on it, Newport are going to be kicking themselves. Chance gone really. Should have really taken this in normal time. Created so many more chances, more possession, more shots on target, more corners, just everything. Created chance after chance, wasted chance after chance. So as I said, Morecambe, fair enough, they took their chance, they got the promotion, well done to them. But Newport County, I think they're going to really be kicking themselves and licking their wounds this morning. So obviously that's all of the playoff finals and European finals out of the way. So moving on to the all-important scoreboard for our predictor. So congratulations to the Don, 9 points, top of the league, followed by Bev, Bez and Juan Carlos, all on 7. Then behind them is myself, Maka, Shahan, all on 4. Laura and Tom on 2. And Mark bringing up the rear, a bit like Fulham, 0 points, relegation certainty. Thanks to all the guys for playing on the Daddy and the Don challenge. We'll see you on the next show. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.